You've seen them act, charm, and steal the spotlight. But have you ever noticed how cool their dance moves really are? From timeless icons to modern favorites, these Hollywood talents prove they can light up the dance floor just as easily as the big screen.
Is it madness? Is it? Is it?
So stay tuned, because you're about to see these incredible dancers in action. And don't miss the bonus artist at the end. Number 10, Paul Rudd. For years, people have wondered what it would take to sweep Michelle Pfeiffer off her feet. Apparently, the secret is a full-on dance montage. At least that's the magic formula for her character in the 2007 comedy, I Could Never Be Your Woman. While she stands off to the side, Paul Rudd unleashes every move he's got in a surprisingly entertaining montage that most viewers never saw coming. From country-style line dancing to straight-up breakdancing, Rudd throws himself into it. And even though the moment is played for laughs, you can clearly tell he's got real rhythm hiding in there. He later proved it wasn't a one-time thing when he showed off even more moves on several shows. Number 9, Bradley Cooper. In A Star is Born, Bradley Cooper proved he's got serious vocal talent.
Is there something else you're searching for?
But long before that, Silver Linings Playbook revealed he had another surprise skill. He can dance.
Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing.
The big competition scene may have only earned their characters a 5 out of 10, but Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence easily won over the audience. Their routine was energetic, funny, and way more polished than anyone expected. And just to show it wasn't a one-time thing, Cooper kept the groove going in American Hustle. Number 8, Robert Downey Jr.
And we went to see it.
Charlie Chaplin is legendary for his physical comedy, especially that iconic walk. In Chaplin, Robert Downey Jr. steps into the role during the moment Chaplin is literally finding his footing and rising to global fame.
He was doing Swan Lake today, and he came down to the footlights.
During one scene, while explaining how movement shapes character, Downey Jr. suddenly bursts into a spontaneous ballet performance, and shockingly, he's really good.
You know what would happen when he danced? It would be awful, because the magic is gone.
Where did that control, grace, and near-perfect posture come from? Turns out Downey Jr. trained in classical ballet as a kid, and that entire moment? Totally unscripted. It actually came from his original screen test. He walked in unsure of what he'd do, and just let instinct take over. Clearly it paid off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charles Chaplin!
Number 7, Hugh Jackman. For years, Hugh Jackman was defined by his role as Wolverine, the fierce, clawed mutant built for battle.
What kind of a name is Wolverine?
My name's Logan.
The idea that this action star also had serious dance chops caught many fans by surprise. But before X-Men made him a household name, Jackman spent much of his early career performing in musicals, singing and dancing on stage. He even showed glimpses of that talent at award shows, including a standout number from his Broadway role in The Boy from Oz.
Coming home used to feel so good. I'm a stranger now in my neighborhood.
Still, audiences were blown away when he fully stepped into the spotlight as P.T. Barnum in The Greatest Showman. His polished leading man moves lit up the screen, proving his dance skills were, quite literally, the greatest show. Number 6. Ryan Gosling. If you've been paying attention, Ryan Gosling's dance skills have actually been on display since childhood. From stage performances, you can still find clips of online to his early days on the Mickey Mouse Club. Gosling was already moving with style long before Hollywood came calling. Still, once he broke out as a movie star, dancing wasn't exactly the talent most audiences associated with him. That all changed with La La Land in 2016. Whether or not it won Best Picture, one thing was made crystal clear: Ryan Gosling can seriously dance. Number 5. Tom Holland.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
What many don't realize is that Tom Holland's career began on London's West End, starring in Billy Elliot, the musical.
And the headmaster, he spotted me. He was like, we want you to audition for Billy Elliot. And I was like, oh, fair dues. So, okay, I'll go for it.
As a young teen, he threw himself into ballet and gymnastics training for the demanding role, combining it with acting and singing to deliver a powerhouse debut. Those early spins and flips would later come in handy when he swung into action as everyone's favorite neighborhood Spider-Man. But Holland really shocked audiences during his lip-sync battle performance against co-star Zendaya.
What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again.
He kicked things off with some classic Gene Kelly moves to Singin' in the Rain, then pulled a jaw-dropping switch, ditching the suit for a corset and channeling Rihanna to steal the show in spectacular fashion. So one thing is certain, Tom Holland isn't just a brilliant actor, he's also an incredible dancing surprise. Number 4. Tom Hiddleston.
Okay, let's dance.
One of his most unforgettable moments came on the Alan Carr Chatty Man Show, where his smooth moves instantly won fans over. Then came that breathtaking candlelit waltz, showing off his elegance in true leading man style. And of course, who could forget the night he danced with Taylor Swift at the Met Gala? But The Life of Chuck takes his dance chops to a whole new level, for both fans and Tom himself. In The Life of Chuck, Hiddleston plays middle-aged Chuck Krantz, a mild-mannered accountant who surprises everyone by breaking into a spontaneous dance in the street at a conference. What starts as a simple beat from a busker becomes a full-blown 5.5-minute dance number. In interviews, Tom described the choreography as a complete education.
I should say I've never danced like this before in my life. It was such a thrill to try and approach the level of expertise that Chuck had in his early training.
The sequence was shot over 4 intense days in Alabama, where Hiddleston revealed he literally burned holes in his shoes dancing on hot asphalt in a gray suit under sweltering heat. From playful to polished, Hiddleston proves he's always ready to impress with his incredible moves. Number 3. Channing Tatum. Long before Channing Tatum became a Hollywood leading man, he was already known for his skills on the dance floor. It's no secret that he was an exotic dancer, and that real-life experience later paid off in Magic Mike. But audiences actually got their first big-screen taste of his moves 6 years earlier in Step Up. Tatum spends the film gliding between freestyling and polished choreography, proving he had the charisma and rhythm to back up his rising star power. And let's not forget his unforgettable dance moment with Charlize Theron at the Oscars. And dancing with Pink in Beautiful Trauma. And in case you didn't know, Channing Tatum can also tap dance. To be honest, it's Channing Tatum we're talking about. It's hard to pick just a few of his best dance moments. Number 2, John Travolta. John Travolta first caught attention on the sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter, where he showed off some early dance skills. He then appeared in Carrie as Billy, a role that couldn't be further from his next big break as Tony Manero in Saturday Night Fever. Travolta wasn't born a disco king, but he trained relentlessly, refusing shortcuts and even turning down body doubles because he wanted every move to be his own. His performance was shaped by inspirations like James Cagney and the funky energy of Soul Train, which he worked into Manero's style. And while many still picture him as Danny Zuko from Grease, Saturday Night Fever is where his true dance legacy began. A few years later, he returned to the dance floor in Staying Alive, proving his moves had become sharper and more sculpted. And just when the world thought his dance days were behind him, he surprised everyone again in Pulp Fiction. That now iconic twist contest with Uma Thurman was simply unforgettable. And before we continue, here are some honorable dancing actors we've covered in other videos. Colin Farrell. Antonio Banderas. Matt Bomer. Number 1, Patrick Swayze.
I've been waiting for so long now. I finally found someone to stand by me.
Patrick Swayze's breakout performance in Dirty Dancing may have taken audiences by surprise, but for his family and friends, it was only natural. His mother, Patsy, was a dancer, choreographer, and instructor, and she passed that love of movement on to him. From an early age, Swayze devoted himself to dance, even moving to New York in the 1970s to complete his formal training.
You're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
So, while Dirty Dancing was the moment the world discovered his incredible gift, for Swayze it was simply the chance to share a talent he had been perfecting all his life. Gone but never forgotten, he remains both a legend and a dancer at heart. And now it's time for our bonus actor, Tom Cruise.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I said listen to them by myself.
Before he was hanging off airplanes or racing motorcycles at breakneck speed, Tom Cruise made audiences fall in love with something far simpler: a pair of socks, a shirt, and an unforgettable dance. In Risky Business, Cruise turned a spontaneous living room boogie into one of the most iconic scenes in movie history. The now famous no pants dance was mostly improvised. Cruise has said he choreographed it himself, adjusting the set lighting to hit the perfect groove. Decades later, he proved he could still move and laugh at himself in Tropic Thunder.
Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear?
Hidden under heavy prosthetics as the abrasive studio executive Les Grossman, Cruise shocked audiences by breaking into a full hip-hop dance routine over the closing credits. Who's your favorite star? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's coming next. Your support truly means the world to us. See you in the next video.
You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle.